Hello everybody, this is Garner, witnessing the world, and I've had a funny experience the last few days, which I think everything is just an experience. I always say that, but I've used my cards here for the last 4 years, but just recently there's been lots of security checks, and it seems that at the moment everything is being checked, isn't it? You know, what you post on social media is being checked and censored. You can't say this, you can say that, and finances are being checked as well. So all the things that I used to rely upon to work as systems to sustain myself over here financially, all of a sudden I'm finding that I'm getting security checks. I've had issues with PayPal, which are resolved, but I use money transfer services. Every time I do something which automatically goes through normally is being checked and double checked. We're going into a situation now where money is being challenged. You have to use cards. It's going electronic, isn't it? You know, they're saying there's a coin shortage. They're saying, you know, the handling money, there's bacteria. Well, I've got my own opinions about that. But at the moment, they are discouraging people using cash. But the problem that we're going to find ourselves in, the situation that we're going to find ourselves in, is one similar to the experience I've just had, which is if the authorities or the powers that be turn off your credit, in other words, they say for some reason that you don't understand that that transaction is pending, which is what I've had for the last 3 weeks, all of a sudden your security and financial liquidity is challenged. Now, I've just managed today to resolve issues with 3 financial transactions that actually shut down my 3 major sources of securing my money whilst I live here in Thailand. If I hadn't have resolved it, and based on the fact that they're posting on all help desks and support services that there's delays due to COVID, I don't understand why there is delays, but that's what they're saying. All of a sudden you're in the hands of somebody else making a decision on your behalf based on an email, because you've got no opportunity to talk to these people. So you're handing over control all the time. Now, thankfully, I'm a balanced guy. The strategies that I teach keep me emotionally balanced, mentally focused, and physically calm and relaxed. But I'm quite sure that there's a lot of people who will be getting very frustrated with all this. So if that's you, if you're getting frustrated with all this, I'm here to help. And just be aware, do not volunteer your ability to have control over your own finances. As much as you can, I recommend, without getting political, that you use cash. Because this ability for the authorities, the system, to be able to switch off your credit if we go all electronic has got worrying connotations. In other words, you're handing over control, and while you've got cash in your pocket and the ability to be able to control yourself independent of banks, politics and the financial infrastructure, you're able to sort yourself out. But imagine if money goes and it's all electronic. How do you give your grandkids money? What happens when you want to tip somebody? What happens when you want to just give money as a gift? If everything's monitored, if everything is tracked and traced in terms of us and money, what's that leading towards? Just think about that, because I've never been in a situation where I've had to worry about money. I've always worked very hard. I'm not rich, I'm not wealthy, but I've always worked. I've had 2 or 3 jobs and I've secured myself. And I'm now living in a foreign country. And you rely on these systems, but these systems are being changed. So just be aware that everything's changing, and vote with your feet and do what's best for you. Take care, be powerful, enjoy your mind.